Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Hey, this is Billy. Don't listen to him tonight. But I mean, we've got Credit Suisse shit going on, fucking the Simpsons, and now they're protecting themselves by saying they've got more than enough liquidity, and I guess it's like fucking a million X. Um, they're the money that could be lost due to them. Then the Lehman Brothers shit. I was just watching. Well, what's his name? But you know who I'm talking about. But I'm like, fuck, it was on The Simpsons even. I mean, that seals that's another nail in the fucking coffin. But more importantly, what to expect from this emergency. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm getting nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly. What do you expect from the emergency Fed meeting? Well, if the past represents the future, it would imply they're gonna fuck us some more. But truthfully, the truth being told, Cowboy's gonna tell you the truth. Billy's gonna say, "Remember, the cowboy will lie to you." But whatever. Um, the idea: there's a store, but don't point. Walk inside, case the joint. You know, the story is if they're having this emergency meeting that isn't scheduled, the implications are that it's gonna be good news for the market and everything, and I think it will be. That's the high probability, so it'll be good. The problem is the market's dumping, and there's that thing. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. But it's starting to bounce back a little right now as we speak. So I really don't know. I just, from a logical perspective, let's throw the technicals away, which you should never do. They're still saying XRP should be mooning any minute. Um, and if we get, to like 66 cents, and that's not a moon, but that 6 cents will be the catalyst that takes us to almost $1. And I think it's soon. It could happen tomorrow, it could happen after. But based on the timeline, I'm thinking the next, hate to say it, 6 weeks. But and then is with no settlement. That's just from a charting perspective. But I'm always early. And I don't have a fucking crystal ball either. But I do have emotions and feelings that I want to share with you guys because I feel like you might feel the same way in this space. And you know what? Fuck Gary Gensler. Fuck Jay Clayton. And Deaton, if you ever say, it's going to take 5 to 7 years, fuck you too. Because it's not. But anyways, I love Deaton. But Cowboy only loves his brothers, his roadies. Sit over there with your dreamers, Billy. But I think it's because it's not scheduled and everything. It has to imply, because I guess overseas, I think in Europe it is. Sorry, I've put so much information in this brain that they're starting to tighten things again. And I just think it's a tell of what might be happening here. We've already gotten these mortgage interest rates up to 7%, which I think a year ago they would have said no way you can do it that fast. So I actually think that's a good thing. Not if you're buying a house right now, but historically speaking, that's not a bad rate. But now it's time to, they overdid it quickly. Now they can just tighten. Maybe they're gonna say something like they're not gonna tighten, but they're gonna pause on something or something. Who knows? I don't. But what I do know is if it negatively affects the economy, the stock market, and keep this in mind, and the gold market, the crypto market, it's just more manipulation trying to bring us to our knees faster so they can recover before the next election. But so I guess it could be like, let's fucking knock it out right now. This is taking too long. Let's fucking crush people's souls. People are fighting over their 401ks. I have clients coming into the shop. They're placing blame on each other. And these are husbands and wives and that love each other. And the truth is it's not their fault. It's the fucking man. Nothing goes up in a straight line either, but the severity is not a natural occurrence of the decline. We're back like 3 years. So, in a matter of months. So I'm not so certain they're not trying to have a rally, a Democratic rally. We know too much, guys, to buy into it, but before that. But anyways, with all that being said, it's all there's no gray area in my life. It's all clean cut. They're going to fucking do something that's positive for the economy or they're not. And if they don't, they're fucking nuts. It's manipulation. It's trying to hurt us, put us in debt, take shit away from us. They're not on our side if they're hurting us tomorrow. And so I'm kind of on the fence, because we always talk about this system needs to be destroyed before it's rebuilt. So, penny for your thoughts. Betting dimes to donuts here. But the logic says it's a positive thing. So let's see if that happens. Let's pretend. Let's be sheep for a minute and wait and see. And we need some liquidity issues, to get us to that 589 with XRP. I'll tell you a story around my house. My wife says, cut the lawn. This was a few months back. And I'm like, I'll 589 that shit. And she's like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, clearly you have not watched any of my videos. Woman, my wife, my love, my person that won't watch any of my videos that are awesome, clearly. But she doesn't want to have anything to do with that shit. In fact, she rolls her eyes when they come up and tries to say she's busy or she has something she's got going on to avoid watching a moment of one. And I tell her I sing like an angel. I don't think she believes that. But at the end of the day, I told her I'd 589 that shit, and I said, that means I'm going to get that shit done. Lock it down. Do good. So now, present day, hey, honey, will you take out the trash? What? Will you 589 that trash? Sure. Will you 589 the lawn? You got it, babe. Just last night, I got snipped, and she asked if I could 589 that ass. Just saying. My dreamers, my roadies, they're still good in this world, is what I'm saying. Just got to 589 that fucking ass. Love. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're sleeping. Hope you're happy where you're sleeping. Are you happy where you're sleeping? Does he keep you safe and warm? Does he tell you when you're sorry? Does he tell you when you're wrong? Well, I've been watching you for hours. It's been years since we were born. We were perfect when we started. I've been wondering where we've gone. Oh, your life was such a shame, shame, shame. All your love was just a dream, dream, dream. Well, I dreamt I saw you walking up a hillside in the snow, casting shadows on that winter sky. You just stood there counting crows. My point is, don't fight about this money. Just remember, everything you're buying in your 401k today, you're getting at a 3-year discount. And you're invested in crypto, so if crypto destroys your traditional markets, you're going to be ready for that too. It's all gravy, baby. Please like and subscribe. The future will be televised here. Had to give love to my brother.